The F course is a course for managers and leaders.
It's flexible, it is adding value.
It is free from hierarchy and free from old role models.
It brings you a little bit out of balance to move you and your development into new spaces.
And what we do is we say it's up to you. So change your mindset from getting something to creating something.
I was very much positively surprised about the free character of the F course and about the inspirations which were given to us on this very first module.
What we always do at the beginning of each platform is to talk about the experiments they made between the platforms. Really try to share this information with team members and really experiment on small but disruptive ideas.
But how you do that and what ideas you bring in is totally different to any other course where you have a clear guideline and frame that is set up for you.
We do invite people, but again, we do it in a different way. So that is a part, having guests, having speakers from inside Lufthansa Group, from outside.
When the apps were presented, I was a little bit surprised. I didn't understand it.
The idea is of the app space is that we have an open format. People can bring their topics and their questions in, and then they decide which of these topics are relevant for them, and then they work in the app space, which is more or less a small group work.
And I entered the session and I came out with a brand new concept and I learned a lot, so I failed as well. We were, for example, given a task to do an experiment and my experiment failed from the very beginning.
But failure must be okay. I think we learn from failure much more than from success.
And this was possible thanks to the F course.
The third element is where you have peer-to-peer coaching, where you sit together either one-to-one or in a smaller group.
Well, I must say the one-on-one session is very different from all the other F course. It's an opportunity that you reflect on yourself.
And this is easier if you do this in a duo than if you have to reflect on your own all the time.
One of our mates, Mark, is running an experiment where he wants to optimize and improve the boarding process.
The experiment is about agile working in self-organized teams. So we were trying to acquire and recruit people who were interested in working on the process. We didn't follow the usual process of recruiting people, but we did a lottery and said whoever said I want to join the project is motivated.
And when we interviewed the team members yesterday, they were all very enthusiastic and very positively reporting about their experience.
And the team is working in a quality which I did not expect.
I have the hope that that we can spread out the word and that more people see and interact with the topic of new leadership.
Stick with it, stick to it, try again, and I think you will get something beneficial for you and your organization out of it.